Thank you for joining me again here on Lord of the Tabletop. My name is, of course, Kenley, and this time we're going to be playing Friedemann Friese's A Friday, which is a solo adventure game. In this game, the scenario is you're Friday, who's helping Robinson
Crusoe build up the strength to ultimately escape the island. But we're not going to be doing this. I am instead going to be a stranded inmate. I have to build up my strength, and as I get older, I'm going to try and escape, because off in the distance, I see a couple of pirate ships, and I'm going to take them one by one until I get off the island back to my freedom.
Now that we got that bullshit out of the way, let's get ready to play Friday by Friedemann Friese. Ultimately, I've washed up on the beach, and I'm like, man, I see two pirate ships off in the distance. I'm gonna go f them up, and I'm gonna escape this island. So let's see here. I see a little wreck in the distance. Maybe I'll go over there. And on this one, I also see wild animals. So I'm gonna go explore the wreck that I see. This number here tells you how many cards you can deal off. I can deal off one card, and it is a weak card. Now, thankfully, this is the number that I have to beat, because we're on the green level right here. I have to just beat a 0. How can you not beat a 0? Who knows? But I beat it with a weak card, which means I get to take this, which gives me a new special ability added to my deck, which is to exchange. Pretty self-explanatory, but when we use it, I'll explain it to you. And you get to take both of those cards and set them aside for future use. That's the end of round 1. Let's do a round 2. So as I further explore the island, again, I come across wild animals and a little wreck. I still don't think I'm strong enough, so let's explore this wreck here. I get one free card, and I found a focus card, so I'm doing pretty damn good. I win it. I beat the 0. On to the next. Alright, so I can explore the island a little bit, or I could go up to the wreck, but I think I'm going to explore the island. I'm up for a little bit of a challenge. So here we go, I get 2 free cards. Ooh, a distracted. -1, so that means I now need to get a 2 in order to beat this challenge. And, oh my god, another distracted. The problem is, I need to get up to 3. I'm feeling rather weak and stupid on this island right now. I mean, I've just crashed on it. What I can do is I can pay those 3 tokens. So 1, in order to beat the card, and 2 to make up for the minuses that I have. So I'd pay 3 life in order to fail the challenge. And that would mean this card goes back into that deck, but I can destroy up to 3 of these horrible cards. That's probably what I'm going to do. But I'm going to destroy this card and destroy this card, taking them out of the game. Whew! I tell you, your life is really important in this game. Next 2, further exploring the island. They're exactly the same. So let's swing them around and take a look at what we get. We get +2 if we beat it. Which is awesome. This one is a doubler, which I kind of like. This one is an exchange. So I think we're going to do the doubler one. So I'm going to take that. We're going to further explore the island. So I get 3 free cards, and I need to beat a 2. Focused. 1. Looking good. Weak. 0. And I get my final card, and it's a -1. Distracted. So I'm essentially at a 0. Because these cancel each other out, and I need to get up to a 2. So I'm going to pay a life point to see what I can get. Oh! I don't know. I don't know if he's genius there or not. I don't know. So there you go. So these cancel each other out. I only needed a 2. So there we go. I beat this hazard. Right on. Alright, wild animals and exploring the island. I still don't think I can do wild animals, so I'm going to explore the island a little bit here. So I only need a 1, which right on the first card, I get it. Now this is just telling you how many cards you can pull off the deck, not how many you must. So at any point, I can decide, I've gone too far into this, I beat it obviously here, I don't need to do this. Because you have to remember, once I've made it through all these cards, I have to add an aging card to my deck. Obviously, the quicker you go through this deck, the more aging cards that are going to be in it, and that sucks. We don't want that to happen. So here we go. I beat it. Right on. On to the next hazards. So I see another wreck off in the distance, and also I can further explore the island. I want to further explore the island because the 2 and the destroy look like it would be very useful. I can pull off 3 cards. I got weak. I have to beat a 2. Distracted, -1. Oh boy. Distracted, -2, so now I need 4 points. I'm going to pay... See what I get. Eating. +2 life. That's a good card. I think that's a good card because ultimately it means that I get 2 back. It doesn't help me out, unfortunately, to beat this hazard. So let me pay another life there. Weak. Okay. So I'm down. I need 2, 3, 4 in order to beat it. I think I'm going to spend 4 life in order to lose this challenge. But that means I also get to destroy 4 cards. So I'm going to destroy this one, distracted, distracted, and weak. And I think ultimately in the long run, that is going to help me out. Let's see what other hazards there are on this island. Ooh, a new one. We haven't seen this one before. This one is cannibals. You get an awesome weapon if you beat them. I think I'm just going to further explore the island. I don't think I'm strong enough to defeat these cannibals yet. Weak. 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 Oh, man. Oh, man. Now, I only have 1 card left here. I think I'm going to pay a life to see if I can beat it. Weak. Oh! I'm going to pay 2 life. And I'm going to destroy 2 of these weak cards. Take them right out of the game. And that means I lose that challenge. He's getting a little bit crazier. Wild animals, or further exploring the island. I'm going to further explore the island here. And now that you see that we've run out of our attack cards, I take one of these, don't look at it, and we plop it in the middle here. Give these a good shuffle. 2 free cards, that should be pretty easy to beat. So that's a book, phase -1. That's awesome if we're in the red or yellow phase, but we're not. We're just in the green phase, so it is pointless. Let's pull another card. Weak. So dumb. We'll spend another life. See what we can do. -2, stupid. Oh my god. So stupid. This is one of the aging cards that we just put into this deck. That puts me at -2. That's -2, 3. I'm going to spend 3 life points. Now, the interesting thing about this is that 1 life point will take away this one because I'm going to destroy this weak card. Because I hate those weak cards! And then now I have 2 that I've also decided to spend. And you can see this card here, the stupid card, it takes 2 life points in order to destroy it. So we're going to do that. We're going to get this stupid card out of my deck! Oh my god. Alright. Exploring the island. So we get a life or a weapon. I feel like I'm going to be needing all the life I can get in this game. 2 cards. Weak. Those frickin' weak cards. And Deception. This is a 1, which allows me to beat it, but it also says ×1 below the pile. So that means that I can take a card from here and put it at the bottom of the pile. But I'm not going to do that because I think I could only put the weak one below the pile, and that would be damn. Because I don't want that weak card again. So I win it. I should be happy and thankful to the gods on this island, but I'm not, because I'm worried. I'm down to only 5 life. Alright. Exploring the island. ×1 destroy or ×1 copy. I want the destroy card, and that allows me basically to destroy any of the bad cards that come up, or any card really, but normally it'd be the bad cards. So I only need a weak. Oh my god, he's so dumb and weak. Genius! So that means I win it. Put those there, right on. We're going through these hazards like a mofo. Go after the wreck, explore the island some more. I'm going to explore the island because I want the weapon. Although, this is a +1 life. I want the +1 life because I need life. Let's face it. I need a... Oh. And it's so easy. All I need is a 0. And I was saying before, how can you lose against a 0? How can you not beat a 0? Who knows? Well, this is how you can lose against a 0. Because you become distracted. And you look away, and then you crash your little raft. Plop them down there. Now, we are on the yellow stage of the game. Of the yellow stage of this game. So that means, we'll just take a random card here. We're going to be going against, not a 2 anymore, which is the green phase. We're going to be going against number 5, which is the yellow stage, which is a little bit harder, because as I'm exploring the island and discovering things, yes, I'm getting stronger. Yes, I'm getting older. But yes, the challenges are getting much more intense. Now, let's take a look at our first 2 challenges of the yellow phase. Cannibals versus exploring the island. I think I'm going to go after these cannibals because I am feeling adventurous. So here we go. I need to get a 9, yet I get 5 free cards. Let's take a look. Food, +1 life. Just what I need. Weak. Focused. Strategy. I can exchange 2 cards, which is perfect. I'm going to, not yet. I'll take off 1 more card. A vision. That means I get to sort 3 cards. I'm going to use that right away. So the instructions say turn it 90 degrees just to make sure that you know that you're using it. So you don't use it twice, I guess. Next, I can take 1, 2, 3 of the top 3 cards and take a look at them. So what I have is weak, which sucks. I have food, which is a +1, which is awesome. And then I have weak. The next thing I can do is sort it out. So I'm going to sort it so that there's a weak card that goes here. And the food goes on the very top. And then the next thing I can do is I can take 1 of those cards and discard it into the discard pile there. Not out of the game, but just discarded. So it'll still be in my hand in the future. I'm going to pay a life, because I know it's coming. It's a food, plus it's a +1 life. So it's +1, plus a +1 life, which I've taken there. So now I have 1, 2 out of the 9 that I need. It's not looking very good here. So I'm going to use the exchange... No, I'm going to spend another life. I'm going to take out the weak one. And then I'm going to use this card, which allows me to exchange 2. So I'm going to exchange this weak one with this card here, which is a genius card. Excellent. And I get another one, because I can exchange 2. So I'm going to exchange this weak card for eating, which is +2 life. So that's good. It helps me out a little bit. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need only 3 more. Alright, let me pay a life. Let's see what I can get here. A realization. That basically means I can take 1 card that I don't like, turn it face down because it's not helping, but right now I don't have any -1, so I'm going to pay another life. And I get a focused. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only need 1 more. Let's hope for it. Books. Plus a phase 1. That means I can drop to the green phase, which is only 5. And that means I will beat the cannibals up, man.
We'll beat the cannibals up, man.
It took a lot of cards, but I Woo! I think, and that means I get this awesome, awesome looking weapon. Right on. It's basically like a pencil, but still, it's an awesome weapon! Alright, so we have these two challenges here. Further exploring the island, which I'll need a 5, or exploring the island, which I just need 3. I'm going to go with just exploring the island. I can only pull 2 cards, which looks like that's all I have. Lucky. So, equipment, that's plus 2 cards. That is a good thing. So that means I'm allowed to draw out 2 more cards if I need it. But I only need 3. And the last one, this card sucks! It means I have to stop drawing cards, which is okay. If I could draw out 3 or 5 or 6 and I got this card, that means I have to stop drawing my free cards and can only spend my life to do so. So now that I'm going to spend a life in order to draw a card, so that means I have to shuffle these up and add another aging card to this. Hopefully I don't get that one. Because my life points are doing the I only have 2 of them left. I don't need to spend that health point to draw another card because I get plus 2 cards here for free. So I'm going to give myself that life point back and I'm going to pull out a focus. That means I need a 2. I'm going to pull out another plus 2. Perfect. So that means I get a books, which is a minus phase 1, which means I can drop down to the green level, which means I'll beat it! I'm a little bit scared, let me tell you. Alright, next 2 hazard cards. More wrecks off in the distance. I get a plus 1 life for exchange. I'm going to go with the life one because I need life. Eating, plus 2 life. Excellent. These are the cards that I was hoping were in my deck so I can add some life there. I only get 1 card, unfortunately, so I'm going to spend one of my lives to pull out a realization card, which allows me to destroy a card as well, but I don't need to destroy anything, so I'm not going to. 1, I win it. New hazards. Exploring the island or further exploring the island. Feeling a little bit risky. I'm going to further explore the island, so I need a 5. Weak. Focused. I'm weak yet focused. And strategy. I can exchange 2 of the cards. Well, I'm going to pay a life to see what kind of a card I get. Minus 2. Oh my god, which is a stupid card. But luckily I can use my strategy to exchange this card. That goes in there. And I get a vision! Woo! 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 And I can use this now. And I think I have to complete this exchange, so I'm going to take this one, the very stupid minus 2, and I'm going to draw up food, which is a 1, plus a life, so I'm going to give myself a life. And now I'm going to sort 3 cards, because I only have 1, 2, 3, and I need 5. So when I sort 3 cards, I take a look at the top 3 cards here. Food, which is a plus 2, which is awesome, and then weak. I'm going to destroy or put that one away, and I'm going to put the food at the very top. So I know what I'm getting. I can pay that, get my food, woo-hoo-hoo! Give myself my life back, which is so very important. I get the 2, 1, 2, 3. Ha-ha! I beat it! I think I'm getting the hang of this game now. I think Herman Toothrock, he's going to be getting off of this island. Alright, so this one is Cannibals, and further exploring the island. I'm scared. I'm telling you, I'm scared, man, of these cannibals, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be doing further exploring the island, which needs only a 5. So there's a weak, which we knew, focused, and food, which gives me another life. Excellent. And another. So I only need 3, so I'm going to pay a life, which gives me a genius! I'm going to play another one. I only need 1 more. And that's a good one, unfortunately. I could double a card, but whatever, I don't need it. I won that round. Yet I'm still scared out of my mind. I only have 3 life left. And I gotta battle these pirates. And I'm only on the yellow phase. See what else. Okay, I'm probably gonna do that. Oh, they're both. So this one is, they're both the same. But this one I get to destroy a card when I get to use it. This one I get to copy it. I think I'm gonna do the destroy a card. And I get one free card. It's a weapon. Excellent. I beat the one that I needed to. And the final two hazards are wild animals, which I'll need a 7. Or exploring the wreck. I am going to attack these wild animals, I think. I'm kind of hungry. I want to kill a leopard in this chicken. And see what's up. I'm surprised that the chicken can attack me. Like, it's a vicious chicken. Alright, I get 4 free cards. A wheat card. Hate to see those. A food card, which gives me a +1 life. That's good, but it sucks out there. A weapon! Yes! My little pencil comes through. So I have a 4. I only need to get 3 more. And the final free card is Deception. So I get a ×1 below the pile. That means that I can take any one of these cards, which it will probably be the wheat card, and plop it below the pile and exchange it out. I have to shuffle these guys up, put in another aging card in here, and go from there. So we're going to shuffle up all my weapons, and I kind of look like the guy in there. So we're attacking these wild animals. I'm at a 5. I only need 2 more. This allows me to put 1 at the bottom of this deck. Done shuffling, and I'm going to activate this guy, and I'm going to take this wheat card, and I'm going to put it below the deck. Now, because I've taken it off of the free card side, that means I get to draw another card and use it. And, oh! Not the card that I wanted to see. So that means I only have 3. So I'm going to spend a life, and I'm going to see what I can get here. A wheat card. Oh, I'm going to spend another. What do I get? Equipment +2 cards. That is good. So I get a... I'm going to use it. So I get 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because this one's only worth 2. And I'm using this, so I get another free card here. Food, which is a 1. Good. And I get 1 life. So that's 6. I only need 1 more. So this one, luckily, is a +1 card. Which means I can draw another card here. And it's a realization. I can destroy 1. I don't have to because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I'm going to use it because I want to destroy this guy. So basically that means I flip him upside down. He's worth 0 now. And I beat the wild animals. I get to eat my vicious chicken and my leopard. Ultimately, because I activated this card to destroy this one, this card, this very... Well, it's not very stupid, but this stupid card, which is worth -2, I get to take out of the game. Goody goody gumdrops. Now my hazards are depleted. Means we're going on to the red phase of the game. Not a lot of hazards left in this deck. It feels very small, which means we're going to be attacking these pirates very, very soon. We still only have 3 life, so hopefully this next time I can gain as many life as I need to. So hopefully we can beat these pirates and win. So we have exploring the island or wild animals. But now remember, we're at the red phase of the game, which means we have to go against a 6 or an 11. I'm going to go after these wild animals again. I'm going to risk it! I'm going to risk it. I need an 11. Books, which is a phase -1, which is perfect. That means I only have to do a 7. I like reading books. So I only have to do a 7 because this one is a phase -1. Focused, strategy, genius! So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I need a 7. So I'm going to spend one of my lives, and I'm going to draw a 2, which gives me a 7! And that means I win that card. Excellent. I'm glad I risked it attacking those wild animals again, as opposed to doing exploring the island.
I'm going to further explore the island. I don't think I can beat a 14. So let's see. I just need to beat an 8, and I get 3 cards. Focused. Vision, sort 3 cards. I'm going to activate that right now. so that I can take a look. There's a very tired stop. Oh boy, which I'll get rid of it. I'm going to be placing the weapon down there and the plus 2 cards next, because I can only draw 1 free card. So by placing this one next means I'm allowed to draw 2 free cards without spending any of my health. The card I'm going to get rid of is this very tired stop card because
Seven. And I need one more. So let me spin that life we just got. Eating, plus 2 life. Excellent. Now that was my strategy in the beginning, was to get a lot of these plus life ones, because I knew I just needed it. So it doesn't help me out. I only need one more, so I'm going to spin that life, and hopefully it's a good card. It's a goddamn weak card! Next one. Food, plus 1 life. Excellent, and that gives me enough. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 beats this one. I don't know why I'm so excited, but I seem to be sitting around 3 life right now, which I'm not too sure if it's a good, well, I know it's a bad thing. It's definitely not a good thing. Alright, further exploring the island is 6, or this raft one. I'm going to further explore the island, see what we can get. Scared. My highest card is 0. Oh, that's another aging card. Strategy. I can exchange 2 cards. So I'm going to activate it. I can exchange this one for a weapon. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Let me spend one. Realization. I can destroy 1 card. I wonder if I can destroy this card. I'm going to use it to destroy itself to get it focused. So I have 1, 2, 3. I need a 6. This isn't doing so well. I'm going to spend that life. Weak. Okay, my final life point. I'm hoping this is a life card or something. Weak. I don't have any more health to plop into there to move on. That means my game here is done. If you really enjoy playing games by yourself, and solo adventure games or whatever, subscribe to this channel, check out what else I have done here, and post a comment. Let me know what your favorite adventure game is, or solo game, or whatever. Just post something. Jeez! We'll see you next time. Bye!